Properly visible, yes. So let's say Pranay is black. Anshul is white. Anshul is 12Q. Nice, nice, nice. Opening. Usually I prefer either enclose or approach, but all good. Kick from a 4-4. Now that is kinda sketch. A low back off, that's better. Okay. Okay. The issue with this high is that okay, he just does not give. Issue is with this high is black can technically play this. Would have been easier if you played low to begin with. That is a mistake. You go here. That is not the most important place to play. First of all, urgent move. Okay, this you can take advantage of this mistake. You can just jump. You can play here or increase your own. I don't like to play here because all are on fourth line, maybe this one. But this is definitely an urgent group. You do not go there. Yeah. The, it's called a chart. Yeah, the chart agrees with me. Good. Okay. This is kind of weird. You could approach. You can approach. And in such cases where you don't have this, you can just jump to the center. Maybe later you can get this. Or maybe attach, see what happens if simple. This is one way. This is basically similar to the previous thing, though here you get this, or maybe this. That's weird. Okay, correct direction. Just enclose. Usually all good. Oh yeah, that was a slight mistake. Okay, now that okay, that was yeah, fine. Let's see. That does not work. Just play here. Yeah, does not work. Does not work. Yeah. Good. Forget about this place. Yeah, do not play here. Identify what's weak and what's not. So how do you check that? This is kind of weak for black. White is kind of strong everywhere. Though there's, because you kicked from a 4-4, later a 3-3 might be kind of weird. But still not very important right now. That's like you have either this group or this group, and this group is easier to bully, so start with this group, attack this in some way. Also you could say like, yeah, what's this stone doing here, and just separate him. More headache for him. Why do we even need this? Yeah, like both of you are just ignoring important parts. That's definitely the upper side. And second important would be this side. This we'll see what happens later, but there could be stuff. Black might be able to kill that. No need to connect. Crosscut. Why are you on the first line? First line does not give you eye space. Yeah, also that usually I would have said this, but because of this group here, I wanna say yeah, that's definitely a better move. Uh, Maybe start here, see what goes. That does not help. I'm pretty sure that does not help. Yeah, yeah, does not help. Well, so black's like, why are you attacking me? I will attack you. Let's see. Usually would, if it goes on like this, you might just do this. Let's say if it goes like this, connect this way. You should first check. Yeah, now you have more problems. That's not a thing. Not a thing. Yeah, that connection works. It works. Hmm? Doesn't that work? Okay, my bad. It does not work. Alright, this one works. Okay, I guess this one. Yeah, this one does work. Why not attack more aggressively? That's too easy on your opponent. You're letting him connect easily. Yeah, that is a mistake, definitely. Yeah, it does say this. I probably don't think so. Yeah, I definitely don't think this move. But if I ponder a bit more, I might. No, I don't like this move. I'd rather just capture this. Or that's a neat move. If they respond, go here. Oh wait, that does not work either. I just connect. Just do that. Now, like white, you can also connect this way. Very nice. You might first push, then connect. Now white has to fix this. Yeah. I don't think that white has to play here. I don't think so. Not at all. Now again back to this, or try to separate this. Maybe start from here. Then try to separate this later. Okay, now ask questions. That is not a good question. Also, there's still this. You can try to disconnect. You can attach, then maybe cross cut. Yeah, should work for white. Now that is getting scary. And you didn't go for the ko? Oh no, you have so many ko threads. Yeah, that's a huge hit to your points as well. Okay, now that does not work. Yeah, black did the right thing. That also does not, not the best thing to do. Why not try this? Why not try this? Mm, let's see, that is fine. Anything else would be kind of weird. Capture. Yeah, that's an issue. White had to respond. Just capture. This is the reason I wanted it captured much earlier. That's a snapback. What are you doing on the first line? What are you doing on the first line? Is there a better thing to do? Yeah, sure, why not? Why are you still on the first line? I would say with this, something like that. Well, you're not doing moves that where you will end up with Gote, your opponent would just make more points. That's why Sente is very important. Not big. I'm still saying that you can attack. Try to claim this area. Though might be too late. Okay. Wrong direction. Maybe that. Or just this. Yeah, now the question becomes, you don't really need to play this right now. It's fine. He's gonna leave anyway. So get this one. Yeah, he goes here. Here. Okay. He leaves anyways, but here, this way you get more points. Okay, I see. Better endgame. Yeah, better endgame. Yeah, now we aren't living. No. There is no life. Yeah. The reason we don't do the two space jump here is because nasty things could happen to us later. This, that's the move. That was a mistake. I guess that happened. Let's see how it plays out. Yeah, you didn't think about that, huh? Mm. Hmm? Ah, okay, so we're sacrificing and connecting. And you would have loved to disconnect this instead. Okay, I don't know what you're thinking, but it's connected to a living group, so no issues. By falsifying the eyes, you gain nothing. Yeah, fine, I guess. Well, this. But the game's over. Game is over. Okay, moving on to the next match. I forgot what his name was. Maitreya and Malhar. Okay. Hey, did I review this game before? Hey, I had no idea. Oh, yeah, yeah. I do remember reviewing this game. I guess Maitreya was on call. I was just saying that places to play, not this one for black. And at this point, black said that he is just copying white because he doesn't know what to do. After this, if black goes here, you connect. If black goes here, you do this. Again, multiple places for black to play. And this is like the worst move black can play right now. Giving more points to white for no reason. I have no clue why the graph is like that. Probably because of this. And let's see, I said this is not important right now. You could again also, that's not the move you should play right now. If you're worried about these groups living or something, maybe try playing something like that or something like that. Keep this available for now. Later we might need code threads or stuff. When someone touches your stone, wait, what? Pizza? No pizzas. Whenever someone touches your stone, you always respond in some way. Later, much later. 3-4 hours. Not 4, maybe 3 hours. And again, with so many empty spaces, both of you decide to go on second and first line. A very big no-no. Get big points first. Like, it's kinda Yep, reviewing league games from last week because I didn't get a chance to do the review on Sunday. So for white, it's fine if white wants to play here because he feels a bit insecure. Black should just ignore this. The only thing black should remember if is after this you play here. That's the only thing black needs to remember. Again, moves for black. And these were moves for white. Quite a lot. Infamous first line. Did I not say? Okay, I guess I didn't mention this on Sunday's review. Connect. Don't go to the first line after Hane. Yeah, I do remember telling this. I probably. Wait. Yeah, I did mention this. There is the branch. Yeah, I did mention that for black. Okay, attacking the weak group. The attach is fine, I guess. Now you have weird situations. Multiple floating groups everywhere. I did mention this. That's a ladder. That works for black. Don't push if you don't cut. I guess I did variations here. Did I do one for this? Yep. You're being very generous to white for no reason. Then this. Find bigger moves. Technically that was fine. You could literally play this. And do not attach everything you see. It's a bad habit. That's called attachment issues. Yeah, pushing from behind. Not a very good idea. Ouch. White just keeps you separated. Destroying your points for no reason. Yes, this still works, by the way. I think at some point I did mention this one. Just because this works. I probably had mentioned the other one as well. Something like this or this. I don't know. Is there a branch? I don't remember which one I mentioned. But that was for black. Black was there in the Google Meet, so I hope he remembers. This recording is mainly for white. See, if you are alive, take a big move. Okay? Doesn't matter. Guess there's that, but there's an issue for both players. Yeah, white is just playing very small. I don't like this honey here. Should have cut, because yeah, you're fine and you should still be fine. You can give those up, or right now go here. I don't like this. Yeah, okay, finally. You have to live. Good. Left. For Mr. White here. This does not work. It never works. It just never works. So just play away. Yeah. Do a 3-3 invasion. Ruin Black's mood. Black has way too much influence. Technically this also should be fine. There's some cuts here that you can take advantage of later. Okay. Connect. Nice. Yeah, he's just taking precautions. Now I doubt you can live there. That's not good. I guess it's fine. Only if black goes back. Is there a better way to handle it? Maybe. A bad shape, but very strong and powerful here. Or even a bamboo giant. So black needs to understand that. Okay, I need a black. Black needs to understand that you have that's your area of influence. Play aggressively inside that area. Ouch. Cut. No cuts. Ouch. I mean, well, good for white. I'm 100% sure white would have loved just connecting. Okay. That was dead. So I don't see no point of playing there. Instead, you should have cut. Now that does not work. You don't need to, do you? Seems fine. Seems fine. You don't need to connect right away. Reduce more. Maybe push, cut, go in. Maybe play this way. Lot of chances. No need to respond right now. You're alive. Okay, finally this is happening. I have a feeling something weird could have worked here. I just don't know what. Also, you need to connect. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, just making sure that's dead. Seems weird. Why is this happening? Why are you thinking about killing? If you think it's capturing race, it is, but it's better if you have eyes, because if you're just alive here, it would have been much better. At least do a cut or something. Does that thing work here? Okay, I guess that does not work here. Little sad. Are you really happy giving up this for this much? I do not think so. Well, okay, the game's pretty much over. You can bump. I think I didn't review after this point. Yeah. But the game's over. Better shape. Okay, good, good. Could have played a go. Doesn't work. Should not work. Okay, white found something again. But let's see. I still think that was too big. Hmm. Do not disconnect groups that are alive by their own. It it's just this move is same as passing. So about 6.5 points. Yeah, passes should be about 6.5. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Everything's falling apart. Oh, that was a mistake from black side. No, nothing works here. Please stop it. You can safely block. I think that should be fine. That's a dame. So find something else. Is there anything else? I don't think so. You can just end the game right away. Okay, finally ended. And the last game to review, Sherwin versus Gokulan. Gokulan is white. Let's see if Gokulan wins by scamming people again. I feel like he should play on Fox. He has the playstyle of a Fox player without. Hello, hello. He has the playstyle of a Fox player, but I don't think he plays on Fox. 5-3. Would you look at that? Enclosures, good, good. It's a good thing to leave that. Though usually I tend to go in. then everything just depends on what happens. Usually I keep the corner. Yeah, good side. In this position, I'm in a review, right? Yes. In this position, usually it's good to block, right? In here, I would prefer this a bit more, especially because now that is kind of weird. Okay, maybe go low. Now if white approaches, I can go full force on him, full aggressive. But okay, he's blocking this. If you blocked your extension, you can definitely grab the enclosure. Yeah, that is small. Grab a large enclosure. Yeah, you're hallucinating right now. I can guarantee that's not a 3-4 stone or a 4-4 stone. You do not come here. I guess both are hallucinating. Yeah, just go here. Usually this is not a good move. Go here. If it does this, that's no good. Multiple cuts. Just connect. Get some walls. Though I don't know if you can fully utilize the wall here. That's going easy on them. Okay. I generally think what I'm about to show is like some SDK thing, but I also think that it's a pretty simple sequence to remember even as a DDK. That is this attachment on a 3-4. You attach on the 3-4 stone on this enclosure. Goes something like this. That's the end of the Joseki. And usually you don't have this, so you do a 2-space jump. But because you have this here, you have Sente now to continue playing anything about around here. See the moves in the sky. Aye. What is going on here? Okay, attacking one stone. Attack successful. Big place. Something around here. Big place. Also could continue here. Definitely not. Ask him what he wants. Then go for this. Connect. There's this, right? But that should work too. Small place, don't go there. This is a bigger space. Do something there also. This is kind of important. So this group stays dead. I should extend once. You need something here. Maybe even this. Something. Some move here. Why not? Tell him that you keep 2, I keep 2. Then ask him if he can actually keep that. Yeah. Small stuff again. I don't like the wedge right away. This needs a move, and if you don't make these gaps fill up, might be there something later. Also this get this as soon as possible. Okay, I guess that's fine. Though I feel like white's getting more than white should. One stone is not that big, just connect. Just connect. You're going after small stuff. This still needs a move. This is still important. And bad shape. Why? Still needs a move. Still needs a move. Connect. Why take less when you can take more? Okay, now that's done. That's done. There was probably better moves. Let's say like this one. Now that, does that still work? Okay, this one works. And probably not this. This maybe. Maybe that one. No. Okay, finally. Okay, snap back. Yeah. Now it's just white winning. There's nothing else. That's it for the review. What the hell?